Greetings everybody, my name is HonorSeeker and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk to you about the Altar of Rites. So we got 26 nodes that we can unlock and then 3 poison ones, right? Okay. So this talent tree is for me the best setup to actually use the challenge rift cache at the beginning of the season. You don't have to use it. You can save it up until you unlock node 15. But for me, this was for me the best way to do it. It's also going to give me the ability to level up my friends when we're running in groups and they decide to save up their challenge risk cache. So I will definitely offer up mine regardless of what everybody else wants in the group. I will get mine out of the way instantly. I will do the challenge rift on Monday anyway, and I will get it as well. So it's, for me, it's like not really beneficial to get to 15 as quickly as possible because we need all the other nodes beforehand. So you will see a lot of text on there and numbers. I will go through most of them and then why I took certain ways to build. So you got the yellows, you got the red, and then you got the blues. Yellow important, red medium important, blue not as much important for me. So this build will help you a lot as well. It's been swapped up a lot of times, and we are actually seeing if we can actually do certain things with this. This will be obviously tested out in the PTR, but for me, this one looks the best at the moment. So we got kill streak. Everybody saw through that. That's an easy one. Then you got to decide, right? Which one do you take before 70 and which one you take after 70? So for me, important is like because I'm going to use a challenge rift cache, I will have to use the no level skill. The no level requirement lets me craft 70 items, which actually can be used for a couple of things. So for me, because I'm using the challenge rift cache, I can gamble for my cruise boots for the monk. So that's going to give me 475 blood shards to let me gamble for my monk items. So because I'm doing that, I will fly through everything. So I will craft a level 70 200 axe. Immediately out of the bed craft one. Craft a few other pieces like a belt and boots and stuff that I will get that we will need. And in that way I will be able to level up my friends as well as I will become the booster of the group if nobody else decides to use their challenge rift cache as well. So then at 70 we will go for the pool. Then we will go for the 25% movement speed. Then I will go for the damage elite. I will not grab the 200 damage node. I will not do that. For my 6, I will use the globes pickup. For my 7th node, I will use J. What does J do? Increase your highest elemental skill bonus by 10%. Why do you want to unlock this parent node? For the double bounty node. Early on, there's going to be a tremendous amount of help for you as well. Then from there on out, we're going to use the S node. Gain immunity control, crowd controlling effects. And then we will go down again. We will go to W. Why W? Increase damage done to bosses by 25%. That is actually very helpful as well, especially for Rift Guardians and for Uber bosses. Alright. So then what we will do then we go back to the layer on top with the parent node for W. Then we go to get again a possibility and 15% increased damage. Then we will go down on the V, and then we will get elite package drops and additional progress orbs that will send you flying through GRs quickly. All right, after that one, we're going to go for 14. I will go for 14. Why will I go for 14? Because I'm going to use the increased chance to dodge by 15% early on, because I'm going to play POJ Monk, and that's very important for me if I want to start doing stuff on there for early on in the game. So this unlocks 1 to 14, and that is with the use of the Challenge Rift cache. Having the Challenge Rift cache used gives you a small advantage over everything else. You want to be powerful, hella fast in certain things, and by the end at level 70 you will have a fully built character for level 70. After you unlock Node 14, you have to wait on Monday for the new Challenge Rift. The moment you hit the Challenge Rift, you will basically unlock everything at once, because you got everything that you need and you got all the stuff that you already unlocked, so everything should be very clear to be unlocked. So for 15 I used K. K gives you increased damage at least by 20%. Then I would go for I, 25% melee damage reduction. Then I will go for D, plus 200 damage. It's 200 damage, not 200% damage. Make sure that you remember that. Then we will go down to L, plus 10% damage. We will go to M, double the amount of death's breath that drops. Then we'll go for N, critical hits grants restore mana. And then we'll go into the lesser important ones, in my opinion. P, progress orbs for Nephilim Rifts, Nephilim and Great Rifts are picked up automatically. Q reduces the damage from elite by 25%. Remember, you cannot unlock lower nodes before you unlock the parent node, so beware of that. So that's Q. 23 is double the chance to find a legendary item purchased from Kadala. 24, pets pick up salvage common magic and rare items. 25, pets pick up death breaths. E26, 25% missile damage reduction. So for 13, right, you use V, elite package drop an additional progress orbs. That is important. You want that node as well. How will my node unlock look with all of it? So we're going A to C, C to B. So this part is completely unlocked. Then we will go back to C, and then we go to F. After F we will go to G, and from G and F we go to H. Alright, from H we go to J. From J we go to O. Then we go to S. You see, I constantly unlock the parent node first, and then I will do the rest. Alright. So this gives us the ability to go to W, but gives also us the ability to go back to 11, to T, and to R. And then from R we go to V. Then from T we go to Y. And then we go back up. Then we go back to H. And then we go to K. And to I. And then we go from B to D, which will unlock this node. And then we go from I to L. And then L to M. Then we go from J to N, which unlocks this entire part. This is also completely unlocked now. Then we go to K again, to Q and to P, which unlock this one completely. And then we go to 11. And then we go from T to Z, from S to X, from R to U, and then from B to E. So that is how I will help you to unlock the nodes that you want. So this one will be obviously cherry crafted in the PTR, and I will show you how I will do it in the PTR as well. But for now, this, in my opinion, looks the best way to unlock it. And then for the potions, you want to unlock the one on the right one first, and then the one on the left as second, and then the middle one as last. Unlocking all of this gives you this. I hope this will help you guys as well. I hope to see you all in the PTR. Have fun blasting it. Have fun testing it out. And I will see you all out there. Have a good one. Stay healthy and catch you later. Bye-bye.